The Collective of Guides, July 28, 2016. By Caroline Oceana Ryan. Website, www.carolineoceanaryan.com. The latest guidance from our friends, the galactic and angelic beings known as the Collective. Greetings, bringers of light. We see you awakening more and more powerfully, every day, every hour. And we feel your impatience for your world, that it shift and change and renew itself in ways that introduce the freedom and sovereignty you have called forth. Know that, as we have said before, there is nothing unspiritual about that particular kind of impatience. For it is calling forth the profound rebirth of your planet into not merely new outer forms, but a whole new vibrational reality, one you have not seen before. It is not made of the kind of smallness or shadowy darkness through which those of the light once had to walk, crying out for any kind of light to accompany you on your earth journey. Yes, you have lived many lifetimes in this way, in centuries past, whole lives spent looking for encouragement and a reason to keep going, whether you were suffering under the daily weight of field or factory, raising a dozen children, living out the horrors of war or imprisonment, or the empty, pristine isolation of a life of elitist wealth. But enough of you cried out, and your earth herself cried out, to end the madness that was life on earth, where even the animals and the elements clashed against one another in aggression, fear, or chaos. And we have heard you, here in the higher realms. And we have asked many times to possess clarity and purity of intent as we began reaching out to aid you in your ascension, your upward climb. For we fully respect, more than human language can currently express, the freedom of choice and free will nature of this universe, and of your planet. There can be no interference or intervention that is not fully warranted and sanctioned by universal law. And so now, you look about you and ask, where is this great change we have been told is coming? And we would say, it is within you. It is within your very consciousness, that place no earthly power can now control. At every moment, it shines brighter and more powerfully, connecting vibrationally with higher sources such as the great central sun and all the legions of angels that surround your earth. So that when you look at your world situation, which appears not much changed, or not changed quickly enough, we would say, you are, in fact, moving at light speed. The reason that so much appears to be erupting in terms of angry or violent outer events, including natural disasters as you call them, is not because things are not changing, but precisely because they are changing, very quickly as you and your planet can withstand it, and in unprecedented ways. Deep within, you know that the old power structure would not be behaving so desperately if they were not beginning to understand that they have not a leg to stand on. Even the severe, very thorough programming which the Dark Hats, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, and other powerful families operate under cannot outrun the truth when it visits them in such ever-increasing levels of higher energy, as it is doing now. And beyond your preoccupations with which desperate fool is trying this old trick or that, to hold the masses in the old patterns of fear and mind control, you are increasingly looking out, and forward. Your vision is extending well beyond the circumstances of your planet now. You are beginning to understand that there is no moment of discovery of the galactic presence, no moment of their arrival. For you see fully now that they have always been here, that there is no they, for you to come from the many stars and planets of this universe. And you feel the presence of the millions of races who have gathered round Earth to witness your progress, to send you waves of enlightened energy and encouragement. They know you are soon to rejoin them, to end your isolation. They know that your release from the shackles of the past is well assured, just as your ascension is assured, as you continue on the path you are currently on. And we do not see you wavering. Regardless of what appears to be occurring at this convention or that, at this meeting or that, in the halls of Europe, US, the Asian countries, and everywhere on the planet, we see only your quiet understanding, your intuitive knowing, that everything is changing now. And so this comes as a reminder of your galactic citizenship, of your intergalactic presence in this universe. You have not been forgotten, and you will not be abandoned now to the lowest sort of leadership or dogma or economic outcome. You are not about chaos, and never have been. And now your planet begins to reflect the light, higher order, clarity of intent, and intuitive interconnection of peoples that you as light workers have always desired. We will say that your dreams, at this time, are important indicators, much more so than what you might read in the news, of what is truly happening on this planet, no matter what country you live in. And so each morning, write down your dreams, whatever they may be, as soon as you awaken. See the symbols, the clues of increasing interconnection and ascension and light body activation that are coming through. Their meanings will occur to you as you are writing them down. Pay attention to these, and rejoice in them. For the veils have fallen, dear ones. The lies must end now. For you will not even slightly entertain them, let alone be fooled by them, any longer. And so it is that your beautiful blue and green planet claims her rightful place in the Intergalactic Confederation. And we as your family and higher guides await your full realization, your celebration, of this miraculous journey. Unlike what your religions and philosophies have told you, you have not struggled in vain. You need not leave this earth to know heaven. Namaste, friends. We are with you, always. Caroline Oceana Ryan. Website: www.carolineoceanarion.com